Hey everyone, this is MatthewJ.
And this is Nadia from
LetsTalkAboutSexes.com. So, Nadia has a problem. Nadia has a tendency of giving out her password.
Okay, whatever. I don't give it out like that though.
Why are you just handing out the password, Nadia?
I don't hand out the password. Only exclusive people have my BlackBerry password.
Okay.
You have my password?
Okay.
And why are you so shady with your, oh, nobody can have my password?
Why do you need the password?
Nobody needs the password. It's about the active thought that you're like, oh, well, hell no. Right now, you don't have a password on your phone. I can easily go through your phone regardless.
Yeah, but hold on. The fact is, though, me and you, we're not in a relationship. Right?
No.
In a relationship, okay. Let's just put it this way first. If it's a friendship, right? It's a close friendship.
Yes.
Everything is cool.
Yes.
I don't have a problem giving you my password.
Okay.
Right? You have my password for a few things. Well, actually, my password is pretty much the same.
I have all your passwords.
Nah, not all of them still.
How many of them don't I have? I have like at least 85 to 90% of your passwords.
True, but then again, you have passwords for things that are like Facebook. Like, who cares about Facebook?
What do you mean who
Twitter,
cares? BBM and Facebook are the two most valuable
Twitter,
passwords
like,
to have.
I'm barely on Twitter. Who tweets? Come on. Anyways, okay, let's talk about relationships now.
Okay.
We're talking about relationships. The idea is that you feel that you should be giving your significant other the password. That's
after a significant amount of time. I'm not just throwing it out there willy-nilly after 2 weeks of being in a relationship. This is like a serious relationship. I'm crazy about this guy. He can have my password. I don't think that's that big of a deal. If I'm crazy about him, what do I have to hide anyways?
Yeah, but it can also work in reverse. It's like, why do you need my password?
I'm not saying it as it's like, oh, he better give me his password. No. No, but it's like, if we are, okay, my example in what I wrote, if we're driving, he's driving, and his phone is blazing and just stays going off, and he's like,
No, for one, I wouldn't be like...
No, wait, pretend it's not going off, turns up the music. What is that?
That's suspect. You understand? That's suspect. If the guy is carrying out suspect behaviors, I mean, okay, that might be a reason to ask him, oh, what's going on with his phone? Maybe I want to find out what's going on with his phone. Maybe I need his password. But really and truly, I'm in the car with you, we're driving, we're in a relationship, my phone goes off. I'm not gonna pay no attention to my phone. First, I gotta be a good driver. I gotta watch the road.
Really?
So
I agree with you while you drive, Brent. You stay while you drive.
That's beside the point. I have to be a good driver, so I have to be focused on the road. We might be having conversations, so I'm not gonna be even looking at my phone. That's just it. I'm not gonna be looking at my phone. So why do you feel the need to be in my phone? It's not a necessity. You understand?
I understand what you're saying. And I can understand why with 85, no, I'm not going to generalize with that many girls. A good percentage of girls are going to go through your phone. But why are you in a relationship with the crazy girl anyways? You shouldn't be in a relationship with a girl where you're like, oh, is she going to be going through my phone if I give her my password?
It's not even that though. It's just a principle. You don't need it. For me, it comes down to necessity. Right? It's not something that you need, so therefore, why even bother? Why even go through the hassle? Because the thing I find is that most girls who will go through a phone will find something that will take them off, or they will just...
Why is that there to begin with?
No, you see, that's it. Girls don't need a logical reason to go crazy.
But why are you dating girls who aren't logical and who are going crazy?
Because...
Then you need to think about that first before you start willy-nilly judging girls saying, I'm not going to give up my password. Maybe you should jump into relationships with crazy girls.
Who's jumping into relationships? I'm not jumping into
saying.
Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm just saying.
And you have my password. Do you have a problem with having my password?
No, because our relationship is different.
But you don't need my BlackBerry. Nobody needs anyone else's password.
I actually need
my BlackBerry password?
Yeah. Why did you give me a BlackBerry password?
Because I was probably doing something. I was like, Brent, check my phone. It keeps going on.
Yeah, but once again, it's a different situation once you're in a relationship. I feel like
I agree.
That's where the line is. In a relationship, I feel like because it should be more focused on the person and rather than the things that they're actually doing, it should be more focused on, it's all about trust. It's all about believing in that person. It's all about having faith in that person that they will do the right thing. And
I agree.
And that's just
we are on the same page when it comes to trust.
So then
I think if your girl is asking you like, I want your password, give me your Facebook password, your BlackBerry password because I want to go through your stuff, You shouldn't even be in a relationship with her to begin with.
Okay.
But I'm saying it's one thing for a girl to actively want your password or a guy to actively want your password.
Okay.
But it's another thing for you to actively not give her your password
No,
in scenarios
but
where it may be required.
You see, and that's just it. It's may be required. It's not mandatorily required. It's not a necessity.
Okay,
right?
so if you're chilling with your girlfriend and your phone's ringing,
yes,
but you are not able to answer the phone.
She doesn't need to answer my phone. No. She has no reason. She has no purpose answering my phone in the first place. Why are you answering my phone? I don't need you to answer my phone. The person will leave a message if they're smart, or they'll send me a text, or they send me a BBM message after. You don't need to answer my phone.
Even if it's been like years that you've been together?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's just it. It doesn't matter. You don't need to answer my phone. I'm not going to ask to answer your phone. I don't need to go through your phone. Listen, at the end of the day, people, at the end of the day, fellas.
He's taking off his glasses.
I'm taking off my...
Go ahead.
This is it. Bottom line is, your girlfriend, she does not need your password. She doesn't need it because it's not something that it's not necessary. It's not going to help the relationship in any which way. Right? It doesn't make the relationship better. It doesn't make it worse. It's just something that's there. You don't need it. You understand?
Say, if you're not going better or worse, then you're stagnating.
Okay. But hold on. What's stagnating? What are you coming up with this stuff? If you're not going better or worse, you're stagnating. So
stagnation.
Hold on. So because I won't give you my password, your relationship is stagnating. What the hell is that?
Okay, no, I'm reaching on that one. I am.
You're reaching? Oh my goodness.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
Okay, I would never be like, oh, give me your BlackBerry password. Never. That's, you know me, that's not my style.
Right.
I'm just saying, and those girls who do that, you need to break up with him, because why are you trying to be all in his business anyways? But
down fast.
Exactly. You shouldn't be going through his stuff. You shouldn't be going through his Facebook, his BlackBerry, wherever, his BBMs, nothing.
That's only going to cause problems.
And drama, yes.
Problems.
But what I'm saying,
you go searching, you will find something. It could be the smallest thing, and then it comes to this, like the girls that don't find anything, they get mad because they don't find anything.
And then you'll keep looking till you find something. It could be something as simple as, "Hey, hun. Oh, who is she calling you, hun? Oh, who does she think she is?" I have girlfriends who've done that. I've had these conversations with them.
You see what I'm saying?
I understand that.
So why not avoid that whole entire situation by not even bothering about passwords and focusing on the person and building your relationship outside of the BBM world and build it that way? Why not just focus on that rather than trying to figure out what dude's password is? Why not focus on that, Nadia? Please tell me.
I'm not saying anyone should be. I feel like you think I'm that crazy chick who.
I'm not saying you're crazy.
I'm not saying. I'm not. I'm just saying. I understand. A lot of the girls who ask for passwords are crazy. A lot of the dudes who want passwords are crazy. I just think if you are in a trusting, loving, long-term relationship,
right?
It's just like it's just another random step.
But how is giving out passwords?
It's BlackBerry. People are making like BlackBerries are like your PIN on your debit card, or like your credit card financial information, your social insurance number. It's a BlackBerry.
Listen here.
I love my BlackBerry. I'm addicted to it, but it's a BlackBerry.
You see, all right, okay. You see.
Period. That's it.
No. It's like this. You want it, right? I'm not willing to give you it because of the fact that you want it. It's not a necessity, and because it is a want and not a need, therefore I will not oblige. Okay, so that's just a principle.
But then that becomes wants. Okay, what are wants? What do you really need in a relationship? Do you need sex?
Oh yes.
No, you don't. You
what? Yo, that's a whole different. What?
What do you really need?
Let's not get into this right now. Let's not get into that right now.
I'm just saying, it comes down to wants and needs, and the relationships are just full. That the whole thing is blurred. There's no wants and needs. It's just all together in relationships.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
You don't need to know the BlackBerry password.
You
don't.
You want to know it. You want it because you're curious. You want it because you feel like, oh, maybe there's something interesting in there. No, there's nothing interesting in there, people.
Sometimes there is.
That's because you go looking for it. You see, why are you going looking for it for?
I'm not
looking. Are you Indiana Jones? You trying to find treasure or something? Like, what are you trying to do?
Indiana Jones.
What are you trying to do? Like, it's not necessary. relationship. I don't feel like the sharing of passwords is a step in a relationship that will take you to a whole next level.
It's not.
I think it's
the
just
absence of it won't take you to that next level.
I don't think so. I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
I can't wait to see your next relationship then. I hope she has a BlackBerry.
It wouldn't bother me. I don't really care.
I hope she gets your password. Like 6 months from now, when you get a girlfriend and you guys are serious.
When I get a girlfriend,
wait. We'll do a post about that. Once you get into a serious relationship, we'll talk.
Good luck with that. I might be single for the rest of my life by the looks of it. Anyways, all right. So yeah, that's us. Let's talk about sexes.com. Check us out. What?